Hi guys from Etc. We're here with someone from Intel. He's going to introduce himself and he's going to tell us what he does at the company.
Absolutely. So, hello everybody, I'm Bruno Shigemura. Shigi, as most of the folks here know me. I am a marketing manager at Intel and I'm very excited to be here to talk about games and competitions.
Great. Let's talk about eSports. Tell me the basics of what you need to do and what you need to know and to have in order to participate in an eSport competition.
That is a very great question. So, competition, you need the best from everybody. You need the best, obviously, from you, and you need the best equipment, right? That's why we have Intel here, with the best setup. We have the greatest processors, from i5 to i9, i7 as well, from the latest generation, which is the 13th gen Intel Core product. And also we're bringing our GPU, our graphics card, Intel Arc. So we have plenty here to make sure, if you're into competitive scenarios, like if you want to play Counter-Strike with the best setup, you got to have that.
Come on, I need to ask. So, in the past, you only have some other brands. Now we're talking about Arc.
Yeah.
Is it competitive enough?
Oh, yeah.
Is it ready?
Oh, yeah. So you got to be on the showcase area later, but I got to show you this. But all the setups that we have there, running Intel Core processors, but we also have setups running Arc, for Counter-Strike, for most of the games that we're showing there, just to show people how competitive our product is. It's a competition that, like you mentioned, we are on a competitive scenario, and we have a competitive product as well. So we're focusing on the gamer to make sure he knows that this is the best way to play his favorite game, including Counter-Strike.
Okay, and what's the return of investment? Because it's new and people trying to figure out if it's a good choice. So
absolutely, that's another good question. You always shoot the best questions here. So one thing that's amazing about our product is that, one, it's competitive in terms of pricing, but also in terms of performance, right? So we're bringing the latest technology into it, like XeSS, which is a super sampling scaling process. We also have ray tracing on that graphics card. So everything that the gamer is really looking for in terms of having the latest and greatest, but also being a great return on investment to make sure that he's on board and he knows he got a right product.
Okay, and what happens if I'm one of those weird people that has a different kind of processor or chipset? Is it Arc going to work with my other type of processor or not?
Yeah, it's definitely going to work. I can tell you that if you have Intel with Intel, you have the best choice. Yeah. But yeah, if you can pair Arc with other processors as well, with other brands. But the best performance always is when you have an Intel Core processor and Arc GPU. We have technologies that connect them together to give you more frames per second, more FPS, just to make sure that you have the right headshot, right?
Okay, and what happened with the energy? Is it energy efficient?
Yes, it is. It is energy efficient. Our engineers work really hard to make sure that this GPU is a great product, not just in performance, but on energy efficiency as well. So I definitely invite, not you, but everybody to take a look at Arc, try Arc, make sure you have the right GPU.
Okay, another one that pretty much everybody asks me, don't forget about this, price-wise. How is Arc?
Oh, Arc is very competitive. In terms of price, we made sure that we understood what gamers were looking for. Gamers want to make sure that they have a good product, but they don't want to overpay for that. So that's why we brought Arc, which is on a scenario that helps everybody that can actually buy this product, but not for an extreme price. And this is available throughout Latin America, right? And so we see how people love this product. We're having a great success with it. We're really passionate about the success that we're doing with it.
And are we going to see Arc on laptops?
Definitely, definitely. Arc is a product that is not just desktop bound, but laptop bound. We want to put Arc everywhere if we could, but it's a really good product. So yes, on laptops as well, we have the mobile version. So you can run both on desktop and on laptops.
Okay, and what happens if I get to produce content? Can I use Arc for that?
You can use Arc for everything. I'm so happy about Arc because it's such a great product. You can use it for content creation. You can use for benchmarks. You can use for video editing, photo editing. The performance really stands out, especially with huge technologies, the latest DirectX X as well. So whatever you're trying to use with Arc, I am sure you're getting a great performance, especially for the price, but especially for what you're looking for.
And what's happening with software? Is it software compatible? Adobe and things like that?
Yes, yes, it's the very same experience you had before. We had, Intel comes with years and years on experience on integrated graphics card, and we brought all that compatibility into the dedicated graphics card scenario. So yes, when you plug in your Arc graphics card, you can run everything that you've been running so far with Intel GPU.
Okay, I have a tricky question.
Oh,
going back to eSports.
Okay.
What's happening on the market? What is the trend? Because we have seen that mobile is pretty much taking the show. So what are you guys going to do in order to take back that?
Good question. Definitely tricky, but we have a very good strategy in terms of products. We want to make sure that the gamer knows that he's being hugged, with Intel products, with the ecosystem. So not only we were bringing processors, we're bringing GPUs, both for PCs, for desktops, both for laptops, to ensure that he has the greatest. So when you're running, for instance, a 13th gen core product with an Arc GPU, the level of performance is just huge. And this goes both on desktops and on laptops. So we're very confident that this generation keeps the gamer entertained, keeps them running their games at the highest settings, while getting a great return on investment as well. So we think that this product is great.
Okay, so in the past months, it was really hard to get a GPU. With Arc, is this solved?
Arc is a product that we want to make sure is available for everybody. So we're working with channel retailers across Latin America to ensure that we have the product available for when the gamer wants to, click and buy, and he gets it as soon as he can, to just put it in his desktop and make sure he's gaming. So this was something we're working with everybody to make sure Arc is available with everybody.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you.